Hello there everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode here on the Beastmen campaign. I just started building up one building and ended up turning basically. And we got a lot of money there. Okay, we can get less horde growth but more chaos corruption, or we can spare the warriors and get more favor. I don't think I need the chaos corruption. I already have a lot of them. So I'm gonna spare and get the money. Good. So now I can get actually the scorched ones. I'm gonna wait until I can get the bloodied lair and the Centigrade's Hollow. I'm just going to upgrade fully this one. Okay, some suggestions here for the Minotaurs. So these guys are kind of fast. These guys would be the trusted. And Bart, you named this one. This is one that I love. I love that one. Oaken shields. Because they actually have shields as well. So I have one turn for recruitment cost of Minotaurs, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and recruit 3 more. And that'll be it. In terms of Minotaurs, I don't want too many. You know? So let's encamp there. I could actually gate the Raging Pyre for the Minotaurs with great weapons, which are much better, you know. But still. Can also recruit a Gorbull. Oh, I can already recruit a Gorbull. And I can get the Desecrated Altar, which gives a lot of upkeep costs. I think that's a good idea. I'm actually getting replenishment, and I also have less costs on the Minotaurs. Look at that, they're so cheap. They're just so cheap. Now, Minotaurs with shield are better in everything but the melee attack. So it's like we should also have these Minotaurs, or we should also have the other ones. That will crush your economy, but who cares? I can just disband them. Man, I can just disband them. So... And I'll have less upkeep costs in no time. So we're gonna check if this is possible. Now 2, 3. That's about as many as I can recruit right now. And I wouldn't like too many, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Minotaurs, 8, 9, 10 Minotaurs, so 5 on each army, plus 2 units of cavalry. That feels better. 4 units of archers, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of infantry. 6, 7 units of infantry. I think that's a balanced army. I also am going to start building up the Centigrade army, of course, that he requested, that Rory requested. Can't remember your name. Hang on. That Ronnie requested. Sorry about that. I had to point out that it was Ronnie that requested. There we go. Much better. Look at the amount of heroes here. Right, so that's everything done. That's everything cool. Good. Let's end up the turn and see the upkeep costs, because it's going to be 50% there. And I got a Bray Herd. Now this Bray Herd is never gonna arrive there. Oh, look at that! Fastburg was actually destroyed by my other Bray Herd. Like, everything is destroyed, actually. Look at that. The map is completely destroyed, actually. Can send the Bray Herd down here, or I can send it here. Now let's send it here. There you go. Let's see if it can arrive there. If it can't, it's too bad. It's not my fault if it can't. I could upgrade this as well, but I'm losing a lot of money. So right now what I need is to stall the movement. Oh, I can't because of those recruitment costs. Well, these guys, they certainly need to start raiding or moving. That will hinder my economy as well, a lot. So I'm gonna need a lot of money, and I have to reach this area right here. That's the area that we're gonna win money. I predicted we're gonna get the money there. And I still don't have those units. Can recruit another hero, a Gorbull. That costs a lot of money and upkeep. Yeah, we're gonna see about that later on. I still don't have the money there, and I'm losing a lot of money there. It still got built, but the upkeep costs aren't really that good. You don't need Chaos Spawn or even those hounds because of Sentinels and Minotaurs. I kinda think the same thing. I'm gonna trade the hounds for the Sentinels. I might actually destroy the building of the hounds, honestly, since I'm not building that up. Oh! That is excellent. Actually excellent. That is exactly what I want, no matter how far. Because I really need to move in really fast now. Chaos Corruption. We're getting more Chaos Corruption. That's perfect. I really needed that movement range now. Because we're gonna get very low on the upkeep very soon. Actually, can I move this? Well, I gotta be careful with this guy. Yeah, we gotta go to Grossfur here. So let's move over there. Yeah, as soon as I reach there, I'll be able to be getting some income. So hopefully that'll be the desired one. We're getting some less movement range, but that's fine. Hopefully I won't lose all the income there. I'm gonna need some stuff here. But the Cult of Ulrich is just doing a lot of damage to my troops, like preventing them from moving. Right? If I move them to raiding, they won't get there. So at least they're gonna be ambushed. Oh, hang on a second. I can't do that, because these guys can't move. How about if we move down there on the Black Pit? No, that would be kind of the same thing. You know, I can't reach anything faster than this, so that's fine. So that's one turn, and I really need that. What I can actually do is destroy this, the Toxic Grounds. Alright, I need to demolish. In order to demolish, I need to encamp. I wasn't aware of that. Wasn't aware of that. Right, this army is gonna go over here. Spotting. There's the big army there. Let's end up the turn, and hopefully I can get all the money that I need from just the that other stuff. Oh, I got another beast here. Hi, kitty. Hello, Adia. What's going on, Adia? What do you want, my dear? Want something? I don't know if she's just fluffy or if she wants something, but oh well. Hope it's not a problem with her, you know. Assassinate success? Oh boy. Let's get Nightbot von Body again. It's gonna be 4 turns there. Path blocked. Right, so let's get the income. This Brayherd is losing some troops. He's losing a little bit. He's gonna go for the provincial capital. I don't know. I'm gonna assign them the other target. This. I don't know how many turns it will take, but that's it. Right, that's suddenly a lot of money. Good. So we can support all those armies. That is good. That's actually quite good. Now, over here, do I need anything else? No. Can I recruit some units? No, not really. Let me just end up the turn and get some money. You are on the verge of bankruptcy? No, I'm not. You're mistaken. I am not. There we go. There's an army there from the cult. Mission failed. They do not respect me. Blasphemy! Although you scored the victory, I can get Chaos Corruption or Total Favor. Favor! Need the money! Need the money, guys. Need the money. Now, this Brayherd can actually attack Rocco. Well, that's a capital. Or they can attack this army and diminish their force. And I think that's actually what we're gonna go for. So we're gonna attack this Grossfur here. What do they have? Oh! So that's a decent army there. Which means that I'm gonna remain here for a little while we get replenishment done. Now I'm still gonna have to get some replenishment in there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna merge these units. There we go. We're gonna merge here. I'm gonna explain why, because if I can move, there we go, we gotta move these guys away so that you can build 2 more units. There we go, they're still besieging there. Hey Ronnie, welcome back. Anything happened while I was gone? Ronnie, you mentioned that you wanted a Centaur and Minotaur army. Well, we're getting the Minotaur part. And we're getting the Centaurs ready because we already have the possibility to hire them. But it's still solving my income problem and deficit. For yet, we're gonna get the money out of this area. That's why I'm looting that. And I'll also do this. I'm actually gonna dismantle this place in order to get some favor there. I need to encamp for that reason. So since I'm encamping, I can do that. I won't be able to build the Centaur there, but that's fine. But I'm getting some stuff here, and I can recruit some gore herds and some gore herd shields, which I think it's like, yeah, I should recruit these 2 guys then. And these guys, I can actually provide them. Oh, Beast of Rage penalty to receiving horde. Right, I can give him these guys, actually 2. So that will be 3-3. I don't need these guys there. I can just give him these guys and receive 2 more there. Yeah, let's recruit 2 more units here. And I'm gonna lose all the money? Not. Do Centaur have spears? They have, actually, they have spears. I already have 1 unit there. They're shielded very fast in Vanguard deployment. They're kind of better than my Chaos Warhounds, except on the melee attack. But they're good on the charge, weapon strength. You know, they're very fast as well. They have much better leadership and armor. And, you know, overall, I think they're kind of better. You know, they're not weak against armor at least. Also, after this playthrough, what faction is next? Predicted is Vampire Counts, actually, because I haven't played Vampire Counts yet. And we're gonna send this army here against this guy. And we're probably gonna get some money. So I'm thinking on the favor what's gonna happen, because I am getting the money from this. And then I can get the predicted income. By the way, this is a decent garrison there. This is a decent garrison, so I'll have to garrison him up. Here's a running legendary Empire campaign as well. So at some point, for instance, I'm gonna get a lot of episodes done for Beastmen, and I'll have to wait until YouTube catches up, you know. So then I'll be focusing on the Empire until YouTube catches up again, you know, all that stuff. So at one point you're gonna see me start a new campaign. Of course, that means that one of these has ended. Probably this one is gonna end much faster. Now I know that I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. I also want to know what happens. It's kind of the best moment for that. So the one there was defeated. Public order will suffer greatly and paid troops will desert. Did they start deserting already? They didn't, which is good. And they didn't cause too much damage here. This building was demolished. Let me just see one thing. It was completely demolished, which means that I need only 8 for the next one, which is going to be the ritual mound. I don't want this. It's too low for the money that I'm getting. I want this, the ritual mount, so then I can get some Cygos. My sound is messed up, I can't hear anything. Oh, sorry about to hear that, man. Right, so either I'm going against this guy. I don't know if I can attack him, actually. I can't. So let me just gather the money. I'm still having the income there, loss. I can attack this fort, even on raiding, to get some siege weapons, perhaps. Yeah, they're still raiding, so that's good. So let's get this, this, and this. It's gonna take some turns. Yep, because that's not gonna be that's not gonna be a siege battle that I can get. You can suggest any game faction mode you want. Yep. So let's go and continue the siege. Oh, they're certainly not doing that. Oh boy. That was not. I thought they would continue to raid, actually. Can you raid? And now they can't. So I really need to move these guys here. Let's wait to see if he tries to join in. I'm gonna get something there. So the money is gonna be the problem there. I really need to destroy this place. I can't send all my troops there, but still. Leadership or chaos corruption? I think I'm gonna need this one for now. Yep. So, should I attack or should I not? I mean, the great swords are the biggest problem. But he's also gonna have to face a lot of these guys. Oh! It's losing somehow. I'm already in the depleted state for whatever reason. That's really bad, actually. So I'm gonna have to attack there, unless I go for raiding. So if I go and attack, wonder what this guy has. This guy has less. Yeah, I think I can attack. I can attack with both armies, and that would mean victory, of course. But at the same point, if I lose a lot of Minotaurs or a lot of units, that's fine. I can still win this easily, you know? So let's go for it. I have both armies here. Are they winded? Yeah, these guys are gonna be winded because I'm flying there. I should actually attack with this guy, but that's Nightbolt. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the weird bad units. Okay, I'm back and sound is working awesome. Good. So we're gonna see this fight on Grossfur. Yet the biggest garrison they have, actually. That's really a big garrison. With Bruno Helborg. Now I'm confident that I can win. Negligible units there are the Mortars and the Albertiers and Empire Knights. It's the great swords that are going to cause some fuss. So I'm going to have to abuse again my archer units in order to do that. And also 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and that. Yeah, there's always going to be 4 there, over there. 4 towers there. My reinforcements actually show up here, so that's great. Let's just deploy there. There we go. These guys are going to go over here. Let's start at the battle. Not sure if you saw, but you can suggest any game map fortification you want. And Susa will put it in consideration. Quite true, man. It means sometimes it can mean that it's going to take quite a while. Alright, he's already shooting me with the mortars. So I gotta be moving fast there. Are those the fort towers? Yes, they are. So I gotta be fast on that. He says that victory is in our grasp, but I'm still suffering a lot of losses here. So here's what I'm gonna do. Minotaurs immediately go for the gatehouse. It's a lot of Minotaurs there. Cool, I don't have a faction besides the vampires. Alright. So, I just want to make sure that there are some units there. There's some halberdiers, but the great swords are all in the... all over there. This is actually the cannon tower, so these guys are very well poised to defend, actually. It's just kind of bad for me. Bring it on. Right, these guys are now shooting, I guess. Yes, they are. Still suffering a lot due to the forts there. This is annoying there. My Minotaurs are actually moving in right there. On the gates. And I'm gonna have to spread them out and send them over to those mortars. But I'll also need to destroy this Bruno unit there. Man, I'm gonna lose so many units here. Move them there. Right. Fire at these great swords, and they're not doing too much damage there. Losing so much here, actually. Well, whatever I lose, it's gonna be fine. Did we destroy the gates? Right, that's one unit of men that is no longer gonna happen. This guy can just make sure that these guys don't rout. These guys can attack there. Now these guys, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna suffer a lot. It's not going as the other one, is it, guys? This guy, let's go over there. What is going on over here? Oh, I captured the tower completely. That's good. Now, they can actually fire on those guys and still be able to do that. My Minotaurs, they can just keep pursuing here. Keep killing everyone. Let me zoom. I want to zoom in on my Gorbul. Chilidonga is doing great. As soon as his general is dead, most of his army will actually flee there. Right, I'm gonna move in these guys, the cavalry units there. Right, this is actually gonna mean that I'm gonna have... Never mind, this is so confusing. That is actually quite confusing, man. Now, group 5. That's why I group up units. Here we go. Let's just group over there. And let's just move over there. That's it. The Minotaurs are hitting there. And he's actually losing on this ground. Group 2. There we go. These guys are all broken, so that's nice. It means we're gonna win there. Group 3. Let's go over there. There's the knights. Let's watch the knights. He's still gonna get a lot of casualties there. There's my Shilidonga. Let me watch. Guys, I'm gonna comment on your comments as soon as this is finished, actually, guys. Unit has been wiped out. No Minotaurs, I expect. Right, I think everything here is controlled. There we go. These guys are heavily attacking the Empire Knights there. There we go. Are you guys talking about the vampire guards? The vampire, the grave guards units there. He's moving everyone in there, but doesn't face too much now. Just one unit, thank you. They're coming for us! Yeah! Victory! Fine, I'm gonna end because otherwise I'm gonna have a lot of casualties there. That's a close victory. You see, the issue with the Minotaurs, for sieges, it's not too good to have them. It's better to have better armored units that can go on the walls and fight there. There was one greatsword unit with 298 kills. This guy. Still lost quite considerable amount, but I gained the Gift of Chaos. Armor piercing unit. Well, let's just give it to the Oaken Shields. And this guy, did I lose any units at all? I don't think so. But I will lose as soon as I merge anything. You're missing Beastigors. Yep. And I'm getting the Blenders. The Horde growth. Perfect. Now I cannot replenish this guy, but I can give him a rank. What would that be? Oh, I have the Call of Violence. So... can have the aura size, that's actually good. Can have the ammunition, or the freakish mutations, or the melee attack. Or the melee attack there. I don't know, I think I'm gonna need the leadership and the character's aura effect. I think this is actually a good one. I can also get the melee attack here. But I think this is the next installment is really cool. Well, let's go for the melee attack. We're investing on the Minotaurs, so that we go. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna merge some of these groups of Minotaurs and some of these groups of units. So, let me just merge selected units. There we go. Merge selected units. Suddenly our income is not as bad. Now we have some Minotaurs that would require some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basically all that we need. And I'm still raiding on this, but I'm not earning money with this guy, so you can just hide on the encampment and get everything else. So here's what I'm gonna do. He can receive any units that are, you know, the sword breakers. I'm going to change these guys into the sword breakers. I can move them there, just to replenish, you know, guys, so that I'm not paying the upkeep there. This guy won't do any difference, so he's going to stay there. And there we go. I think that's it. Now you can move, or you can't encamp. And neither can you. Right, forgot it. Give him the units. They can't encamp, but they can merge. So the sword breakers are going to merge with the Eternal Rage. No, these guys are going to be renamed to the Eternal Rage. That's why they are eternal. And now let's merge. These are the sword breakers and these are the Eternal Rage. Okay, I don't know the conversation. I have to leave and reset because my sound sometimes. Alright, don't worry. So you guys mentioned a lot. I don't like the Fellbats too much, but the Vargas are great. Also the Vargul. Yeah, you guys are talking about the vampire counts for now. There's a lot of conversation there. Oof. So we have to recover on that regard. I think I should give, I should have into matter that this army shouldn't have the Minotaurs there, because that's what's causing the upkeep. Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. Now let's get the technology. I could get this due to the money, but no. Really want this for 5,000, income from raiding and income from raising settlements. I think it's actually worth it. And it takes 1 turn, so that's fine. We still have the money. Next turn will be, I'll give all the units to this guy. He has less upkeep, so that he can recruit, and give the other smaller units to the other one. That's it. So let's go for it. And regarding to YouTube, guys, I think that will be it for today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ready for duty, technology research, and recruitment surplus. Perfect. We're gonna get less recruitment costs. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Bye bye.